If you don't like this song, you're a racist. If you don't like my channel, you're a bigot. If you got a conservative bone in your body, then I hope the police give your ass a ticket. Hate when y'all come over and try to argue, cause I fold whenever it's facts given. If you make a good point, I'll just light a joint and ignore you cause you hate black women. Now do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance, diversity and inclusion. Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance, diversity and inclusion.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine?
Y'all know what this is. If you're a real ninja and you know it, hit the like button. You want to be a real ninja, hit the subscribe button. Yes, sir. Show the algorithm you ain't no bigot. Every single time these idiots come out with one of these tirades, these weirdo rants, we gonna roast them and we gonna hit that song on them. We gonna hit that dance on them. Welcome to another Ninjas and Nerds segment of the show. I am your host, Atreyes. All right, guys, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me everywhere, TikTok, all of that. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Original God of War director David Scott Jaffe says widespread panning of Forespoken driven by a-holes who clearly don't like women, black people, or PlayStation. Because you couldn't see this coming, huh? You couldn't see this coming. For the record, I have not played Forespoken. I was really interested in playing it. But as more and more stuff started coming out about the game, I started looking at it like, I don't know. It ain't looking too good. In this latest embarrassing attempt at signaling his virtue, to his fellow adherents of a critical identity theory, original God of War director David Scott Jaffe has declared that he will be buying Square Enix widely panned Forespoken solely out of spite towards the a-holes who clearly don't like women, black people, or PlayStation, that he believes are responsible for the game's poor reputation. I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro. Released by Square Enix on January 24th, Forespoken centers on the story of Frape, a young New York City native who, upon being transported to the magical world of Athia and discovering that she possesses the ability to wield magic, must team up with a sentient cuff to free her new surroundings from the oppressive rule of a group known as the Tantus in order to find her way home. Yet, despite being developed by the team behind Final Fantasy 15 and featuring a story penned by Gary Whitta. Oh, we know who Gary Whitta is. Forespoken has managed to miss the mark by nearly every metric. And it's not just regular players who have been taken aback by the game's 7th console generation level graphics, and satisfying combat, and Marvel Cinematic Universe on several different steroid style of dialogue, as even legacy media reviewers couldn't delude themselves into enjoying the game's ironically detached personality. Come on. Down in the comments be killing me, man. But shout out to them. They retweeted me the other day. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Per review aggregated Metacritic, the PlayStation 5 release of Forespoken currently holds an average score of 68 across 66 reviews, with even such notoriously slanted sites as GameSpot, Inverse, and The Gamer unable to give the game more than a middling grade. It's not fun, it's not engaging, it looks terrible, summarized Forbes' Eric Kane of the game's poor reception. So yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but a 68 Metacritic score feels too high. Oh my goodness. Offering his 2 cents on the situation after taking notice of the negative attention the game was receiving in the days leading up to its launch, Jaffe took to his personal Twitter on January 23rd to opine. I have no strong opinion on Forespoken at the moment. Played the demo, enjoyed it, but not looking to drop $70 on it. Anyway, the pile on has me thinking of this and how, as I've gotten older, I realized there is no bad creative output, like ever. What the hell does that even mean? I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. I mean, let's see. He says, I'm inches from pulling the trigger on Forespoken at $70. Part of it is good. It's the good stuff I'm hearing from people who are playing it, and the fact that I did enjoy the demo. The other part is I want to buy it to spite the a-holes who clearly don't like whamming, black people, or PlayStation. To be clear, the tropes about black folks in Forespoken are shite. They were called out over a year ago and Square did nothing, which is their right, of course. But I'm talking about the players who are being dicks for no reason, for no clear reason. So I assume it's racism, console war, plus misogyny. Oh my gosh, what do I always tell y'all? The industry is full of beta males, and this is feminine warfare. They can't accept the fact that the game is bad, so they have to blame it on something else. They accuse you. Understand what I say about feminine warfare. Feminine warfare is the manipulation and use of words and their meaning in order to paint a narrative about you or a specific idea. He's deflecting from the fact that the game is bad by calling you racist, misogynist, and being console warriors. When in reality, the game is just not good. It's just not good. Learn to read human beings. I said one of the reasons I'm buying Forespoken is to spite people for whom they're being racist, misogynist, console wars, or motivating factors in slamming it. If someone plays it and hates it for other reasons they can articulate, fine by me. That's fair. But most of the people who have played it, anyway. David Jaffe is a moron. I think you can see that here. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Hey, do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance, diversity and inclusion. We gonna do it every time y'all do this shit. Dance on them. Do your dance, baby. We'll talk to y'all later.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby.